Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to auto-translate a Google Meet. So as you can see right now, I'm in a Google Meet. And in a Google Meet, you always have the option for closed captions, right? Right here it says turn on captions. So if I click on that, it's going to give me captions. So it's going to basically listen to everything that I say and turn it into text so that people can read. It's very helpful for people whose English is limited, so they can actually read as they listen. It helps a lot. Also for those who are hard of hearing, of course, if they can't hear very well, then they can read the closed captions. So it's a very, very useful tool. But I want to show you how you can turn those closed captions into a different language so that it's automatically translating when you're listening to a Google Meet in, let's say, English, but you want to read it in Spanish. There is a way to actually do that. So let me show you how you can do that. Okay, so you're going to first, you're in the Google Meet, right? Like I am right now. Then what you're going to do is right click on the screen. Anywhere on the screen, it doesn't matter where you right click. So I'm going to right click. And to right click, I'm using a mouse. So I right click, I click with the right side of the mouse. But if you don't have a mouse, if you're using a trackpad on a Chromebook or on a MacBook or any kind of laptop, then use 2 fingers to click. Click with 2 fingers. That's what right click is. Also, you could press control button, CTRL, which is on your keyboard, and then click. And that's also another way that you can right click. Or it could be alt, control or alt, and then click. Try both of those. But what happens when you right click is this little option menu comes up. What you need to find is the one that says translate. It might say translate to English. It might say translate to Spanish. It might say translate to unknown. It doesn't matter what it says. It's just make sure that you find the one that says translate. Mine says translate to English because I used it before, and so I wanted to translate a Spanish conversation to English, so I used it, and so that's the default for me. But for you, it might say translate to Spanish. Most likely, if you've never done this, it's going to say translate to English or translate to unknown. Okay, either one. So click on that, and then you're going to get a little menu up here on the address bar that basically lets you choose what languages you want to be translated. Okay. If this menu doesn't pop up for you, like it's just gone, like you can't find it, on the address bar you should see this little symbol. It's the Google Translate symbol. Click on that and it'll pop up. Okay. So when I right click and I clicked on translate to English, it automatically popped up. But for some reason, if it doesn't pop up for you, click on this. All right, now what we're going to do is make sure that it knows what languages it's supposed to be translating. So the one on the left is supposed to say English because I'm speaking in English, and the one on the right is supposed to say whatever language I want to translate to. Okay, so I'm going to click on this one, then click on the 3 dots, the snowman, and you're going to say page is not in unknown. Right now, it doesn't know what language I'm speaking. Okay, so I wanted to know that the language I'm speaking is English. It's going to make it easier to translate. So I'm going to click on this and fix it and choose English. There it is. Now it says that it's translating from English to English, which doesn't make sense. So we're good with that one. It's in English, but I want to translate to, let's say, Spanish. So click on that one, then choose the 3 dots again, the snowman, and say choose another language. And now let's say I want to translate to Spanish. So many languages. Here it is. Okay. And it's ready. And now as you can see on the screen, the closed captions have been translated. It's no longer in English, and it's still going. So it's still listening to me speak, and even though I'm saying everything in English, it is writing down in Spanish. So for those that speak Spanish, they can read that and they can follow along with what I am saying. It's not perfect because it counts on voice recognition, and sometimes voice recognition is not 100%. Also, it's kind of slow. As you can see, it doesn't translate immediately. First, it writes it in English, and then it translates. So it's not perfect, but it's something. And as long as the person is speaking, slowly, let people catch up, then it works. But if somebody starts speaking really fast and they're just saying a lot of stuff, it's going to struggle, right? It's going to be difficult to figure out where you are. But like I said, if somebody is having a conversation and they're speaking slowly, they are making sure that they're clear when they say the words, when they enunciate, it works very, very well. Okay, thank you. Hopefully that was helpful.